More top plays, more Chris Stonebreaker, more Steve Montoya. And Chris, now let's just be honest with the folks out there.
Yeah.
These are runs that make people miss a lot of tackles.
The longest title in the history of the show.
Hey, well, we want to be honest. And a lot of people miss tackles on these runs. Let's show them what we're talking about. Here they are, the top 5. We're going to start this off in Texas, Chris. Taylor Martin about to get the rock here. There's one guy missed, 2 guy missed, and you don't even need me to count. You're just going to see how many guys make him miss. It's only about, I don't know what you'd say there, an 8 or a 15-yard run, but after all said and done, he's running around a lot, Chris. The man is winded for a 15-yard touchdown run, but like the title says, and like we said, he made a lot of people miss tackles right there.
I think a lot of these plays, the kids are going to be winded in it. Now, Libertyville and Illinois quarterback Riley Lease provides us with this remarkable 48-yard TD run. 3 spin moves he will be doing during this highlight, a reverse of the field and a run that made people miss a lot of tackles. I'm surprised he can run straight after all of these spin moves here. Watch him again. Quarterback Riley Lease of Libertyville goes one way, spins out of 2 tackles, reverses the field, and nobody is tackling him, or else we would not be showing this play on this show at the end of the year. 4-6, Riley Lease.
All right, 5-star player here, Christian Kirk, is about to show us why he is ranked so high by 24/7 Sports. Well, he's just making people look a little silly out there. And it looks so easy for him, Chris. You're watching this, you're like, it's not that. It's because he's that good. For the normal person, they're not getting away from all these people. They're not making, he's not this good for no reason, Chris. Just so simple, so smooth here at the end. He's with a little spin there, just a good measure. That's a 5-star player right there in Christian Kirk.
Like Christian Kirk, like him a lot. Broke the Saguaro record, state record. Beautiful talent. Now, Kentucky Highlands High quarterback Bo Hodge makes half a dozen defenders miss on his way to an epic touchdown versus Covington Catholic. This same week, he committed to BYU. What a week, Steve. Now, he makes Max Prep's top 10 plays of the week, captures a 4A regional title, and commits to a D1 school to play his college ball. This play, though, all in all, shows how special of a talent Bo is, and he sure is making his dad, Merrill Hodge, a proud father, making every top 10 list that you can do, especially right here, top 5 runs that made people miss a lot of tackles.
All right, and we're going to end this one right here with Josh Smith out of Georgia. And Chris, this is a very good run. He's using his speed, his vision, and blockers ahead. And just watch here how many guys just fly on by him. It's not done yet, Chris. No, it's not. He's still going to make a lot of people miss tackles. And a tow truck there in the background. That truck couldn't even stop Josh Smith back there. We're going to see this one more time just to see how good this really was, Chris. And what's special about this run is we're going to actually hear from Josh Smith himself after we show this run right here. You'll be amazed that this was his first run he got all year long. He's not a typical running back. He doesn't get the ball in his hands. So that's even more amazing.
Get him the ball more often, Coach, if he's going to be doing that.
I think the coach probably figured that out.
Yeah.
Let's have a listen to Josh Smith and what made that run so special. Hey, Josh, take us back to October and what you remember most about that play where you basically dodged the entire team.
I started off as a wideout at first, but then eventually a back got tired and coach just happened to call my name. And I usually don't touch the ball a lot, so I figured just don't go down. Words cannot explain how good I felt after I scored. Just hearing the crowd roar, and then I don't know, it's just amazing to me, honestly.
Wait a minute, so you don't touch the ball that much? So that was one of your first runs?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. So officially it went down, as a 65-yard run around there, but it looked like you ran nearly 100 yards. Were you a little winded or tired at the end, or was the adrenaline just rushing, you didn't even think about it?
At practice, I always tell players that we don't get tired. But that play, ooh, I was out of it. I couldn't couldn't talk another. I was just so tired.
Was that your favorite play of your high school career?
Yes, sir. Like even though our season is over, I still like go back and watch it, and I still show friends that yeah, I did this. You know, because the fact that I wasn't a back is what make it like more special to me.
Yeah, that's incredible. So what was it like the first time you watched that film for the first time, seeing actually how many people you dodged, the spin at the very end, just the whole thing? What was it like?
Well, right after the game, I had called the camera guy before the coach did, and then I said go out to the play, and he did. And I was just like, man, that minute, like I was just making sound effects like ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know.
Well, hey, Josh, thanks for your time, and congratulations on that run there, and we wish you best the rest of the way in your high school career.
But thank you.
Still amazed. That was his first run of the year.
Yeah.
All those guys made a lot of people miss tackles.
They did. Now, do you think that they would have to make all those people miss if they would have had a little bit better blocking?
I think they got in the open field, then they made people miss tackles.
All right, I like it because I know we're always talking about the quintessential team sport.
Yeah, that's right. So, was Josh Smith's your favorite run? Well, let us know. Vote. Maybe you have a different one. Vote below. We want to hear it. Maybe it's the top play of the year. That's Chris Stonebreaker. I'm Steve Montoya. This is MaxPreps.com.